Irving M. Fried. That's what it stands for. IMF. I am fried. I still think that's funny. It literally says I am fried. Anyway, they're not fried, thank goodness, which is always a question with a bit of the piano music we're playing, because it has toasted a tweeter or two. So there's 3 pairs of speakers that I kept just because. I've been tidying up massively recently, and there's 3 pairs of speakers that I decided to keep. It's those, the IMF Compact II, not to be confused with the Super Compact, that's bigger and a 3-way, not quite as good I think. Then there's the Acoustic Research AR7 video. I still have to make it, but I can already tell you it's going to be up there. And it's the Wavdale Diamond 3, which I think is the best speaker under 200 euros, to be honest. Also up there. Still have to make that one as well. Anyway, these are remarkable speakers. I've never been a fan of the T27 tweeter by Kev. I think it is not really a tweeter. It doesn't go very high, but it does the upper mid-range pretty well. That cabinet design though, and that woofer, I have no clue how these little things, because they're literally, let me get here a record for scale. They're barely bigger than a record. I don't know where they get their low end. It's something with a folded board or whatever. I don't even know if these have that, to be honest. I should have googled longer. But there's a low end in these things that just doesn't match the size. It doesn't even matter where you put them. They always sound remarkably impressive for their size. And not just a lot of low end, it's also musical. You can follow all the tones, you can follow bass guitars, it doesn't get messy when the music gets busy. These are among the best designed speakers that I know, and I actually prefer them, hang on to your hats, to the Rogers LS3/5, which sort of has the same idea, but it's just messy compared to these. So I do think that these can be had for like $125-ish now, which is still, I think, a steal. But you often find them in pretty shitty condition because they were not that expensive new and people just didn't care. So if you find an ugly pair of these, maybe with a broken tweeter, it's not that hard to get a new Kev T27, not even now, even though it's a pretty old tweeter. I would highly recommend picking them up because there's something very special. They're very easy to drive, 15 watts is more than enough. They're very easy to place, they just don't give a shit. And they're just very pleasant, bass heavy speakers in a way that doesn't overwhelm you. It's just that you need to live without the upper transparency because it just isn't there. It's not something I would want to live with for main speakers, but it is something I'm happy to live with as just a nice pair of speakers to have in my attic. So IMF Compact or Compact II, both are great. Really lovely speaker that I highly suggest you pick up if you get a chance because they do make you happy. That's all actually, that's all I got on these. Bye. Rondje moet eraf.
Twat.
What?
Yo, bloody wanker.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
The bass man.
Let's go.